Shabuzet guys, welcome back to our conversation with influence. And if you're new on this platform, you know what to do. Subscribe, and if you like this video, do comment and do suggest who you think we should have as our next guest. As you guys know, Kamala Muzola, but Fandaha Ngamindoto. Today I've got one of the the most talented vocalists, in the South African music industry. This is a man who needs no introduction. Abamthandayo bambiza uLaliga. Abanye bathi uyasindelwa, and asimazi ukuthi usindelwa yini maruthi thina sihleka yena. So today he's going to tell us ukuthi yini le imsindayo. Kudala ngifuna ukubuza uthi yasindelwa yini le imsindayo. This is T-Man Jayam.
Shasha malume njani?
Usharp.
Grand.
Ubeka yini Cape Town boy?
Benginama gig this week.
Ne.
Yeah, benginama gig nje starting Saturday.
Bugiga ba?
As I ndawo ngisayikhumbula lezi but
fethu ke wahlala eKapa.
Amakika u3, abe u3. One was at Tata Lounge, the other one was at Delft. The last one, I don't know, is Danone. How do you call that name? Is Danone?
Marusiak Buge Cape Town, you should know this place because like every month you hear. Yeah, people in Cape Town back boy.
Hey, too much.
So Njayami, for abantu abangamazi uTman, ne?
Yes.
Kasitshele just a little bit about yourself. T-Man uphuma va, T-Man ukhulele phi?
T-Man was born in Matatiela, and then my dad took me. We moved back to Durban.
Okay.
So my name is Tulane Dlamini, who known as T-Man, the best vocalist.
The emphasis on the best.
Yeah, who's known as T-Man, the best vocalist. Everything started in Claremont, like everything music-wise started everything in Claremont. Yes.
Okay. So you were born in Matatiela?
Yes.
And via Beka KZN, you said where?
Durban, yeah. Durban. Yes.
And at what age?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, 11 to 12, like 9 to, yeah. Okay. From 9 going 10, 12, yeah.
12, okay.
Yeah, because I was still young at that time.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that in terms of umculo wakho, you started only when you went to Durban?
Yes.
Okay. And how did you fall in love with umculo? How did you get involved in music?
I don't know if I was 13 or 14 when we going back home at the rural areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's December season, like there's no need to ask, like each and every house you're gonna hear that house playing Brenda Fass's song. If you go to your neighbor's gonna be like, no, Maranja. When you go to that side, Mama, I'm sorry. And I was like, I wanna be like this person, even though I don't know the person, but when I get older, I wanna do hits after hits.
Yeah. And at the time, have you like so identify Loguti, you can sing or
yes.
you like music?
Yes.
So was it so Ngokala, you say okay, Brenda Fassie is one of the people that to Mamela, ne?
Yes.
So were you a singer?
No.
Or you were always hitting ama rhymes?
No, like back in those time I was not like a singer, but I liked the sound when I was hearing on the radio. I was like, oh my God, I want to be like this person.
So full by superstar.
Yeah, like yeah. Then when I moved back to Durban, that's when I started to sing like pictures because at the rural areas there was no phone at that time. Even though it was a phone, but it didn't have like like Nokia. Yes. So when I moved to Durban, that's when I started to see pictures of Brenda Fassie. Yeah, and then I listened a lot to Brenda Fassie music. And then while I was growing, and then I heard the sound by Big Nas.
Yes.
Yeah, I listened to Big Nas. I was like, wow. I like this talent.
Yeah. So how did you start then? Like, because I know Mauso Kulela, townships.
Yes.
Nakama rural areas. You can have talent, but sometimes gunzima to break through.
Yes.
Because some opportunities are there.
Yes.
So how did you start in music, and when did you realize good this is something that I actually want to do for a living?
Yes. To be honest, there is a guy who goes by the name of Tempo. in 9th Street, there was a party back at home, to the streets where I live.
Yeah.
So there was a party. And then later on, they say like, okay, let's go to Huru because we don't want to sleep. So Huru is a place where it all happens. So we went to Huru. I saw everything, and I was watching the DJs. And then I told Temple from Claremont, like, I want to be a DJ. I really like this thing. What I see, I wish to do it one day. And then Temple showed me how to DJ. Yeah, and then I was known as a DJ. Even like people from East London, they know me as a DJ.
Oh, Wuzal.
Yes, I was.
Wow.
I was a DJ. I was a very good DJ.
Then you were preferring Shama lyrics.
Yeah, because I remember back in the days when we come back from Uhuru in the morning, we started singing like da da da, and tell me like, "Hey man, are you crazy?" And I'll be like, "No man, I don't know what is happening." And then once there was this day, I told him like I want to start singing, and then and then we went to his crib, and then he showed me some few tricks, and then like how to go with the tempo of the song. Like if you can listen to all my old songs, you can feel that the message is clear, but even like the timing is not on point. But
you're still in the making.
Yeah, even you can feel like everything was not on point, but you can feel the lyrics. That message is clear because that's what I normally do. I write music that's gonna last forever. Even like I'm no longer there, but I wanna be remembered like Brenda Fassie, like the likes of Adma Shesha. So there isn't.
If you continue at this rate, I promise you, you will be remembered. Just keep up the good work. Ignore the noise. Keep up the good work. If we bamba so, there's no way that abantu bazokulivala, because I'm sure right now.
Yes.
I mean, you haven't been in the national sphere for too long.
Yes.
Maybe you are in Durban for a while, but now you are nationally. But already, I'm sure there are people out there going by. You know what? When they listen to your song, they know this one I'll never forget, and Yabatacha in different ways. So if you keep up the good work, ignore the noise, keep working, keep hustling, keep focused. I'm sure those reached status of fast because you're
yeah. Because even
late
like
20s, early 30s, age, unangapi?
30 now.
I'm saying there's a long way to go.
And I like to say shout out to the people from East London. I don't want to lie. If it wasn't for the people from East London, I wouldn't be like where I am now. Yeah, they show me love and support because I stay in East London for 8 years, hustling for my journey.
Oh, wow.
Because I felt like the love was not too much to where I'm from.
No,
I was like, no, let me move from Durban, go and hustle outside. Because some people, they may say, hey, Tim the best vocalist, but they don't know the story behind the name Tim the best vocalist. It'd be like for me to choose the name Tim the best vocalist.
That's why we're here. People want to find out. We want to know why Tim and why. We'll tap that name.
Like for me to choose the name Tim the best vocalist, it wasn't a easy decision for me.
Yeah.
Because I sing a lot of names of other people what they call themselves, but for me to call myself Tim the best vocalist, it wasn't an easy decision, because if you could say you're the best, you need to work hard each and every day to improve yourself to each and everyone who's listening that you are the best.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. But you know what? Is that everything starts with you.
Yes.
So whatever you put out there, and then you believe in it and you go after it.
Yes.
So you set yourself the bar. Before anyone else believed in you, before anyone else believed that you're the best.
Yes.
When you believe that you're the best and you are not afraid to give yourself the name.
Yes.
And now, I mean, you're on your way.
Yes.
To proving not only to yourself, I think you've already proven to yourself.
Yes.
To everyone else who's watching that you actually are the best. So sometimes it's a good thing.
And what is funny about this thing of being the best, sometimes it's tricky, but I like it because it's a little bit challenging, which is something I really like because it's just part of life.
Yeah.
Like the song La Liga.
Yes. I like that song.
Yeah, I like that song. Even sometimes I get too emotional when I'm on stage. Yes. I want to go to that point. I sing a lot of jokes on social media. I say, no, T-Man is not fate. How could you say that?
They don't understand the message.
Yeah, they don't understand the message. Like, shout out to everybody that understand the message.
I mean,
Ngindoda efiti Kespiti angeke nisfice Buka nesala Benichelsea ku easy Eish Outsina we on top of the league Ay eish I mean La Liga Nizama ukuvela nistake kumvela Ibuze Shaya bafana indlela
Nah, that's a top song. Tell us about that.
Yes.
The lyrics behind it, like for people who are taking the name or the lyrics like literally. Yes. Defeat. Why is this busy in defeat?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
You know, like the song is in the defeat. See, like the meaning was, I don't give up. I keep going harder instead of give upping. So that's why I call myself in the defeat. And then I took a huge risk. I was not booked in PE, but I booked myself a bus. I didn't have the money like for a return. Wow. But I went there to DJ because they liked my song, but they never booked me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to PE. I'm taking this risk. And I went there and I played my set. There were two guys.
As a DJ at the time?
Yeah. There were two guys from PE who gave me 2 bottles. And then I gave it to the owner, Chief Ngog. I was like, can we please exchange? And then he exchanged. And I got the money to go back. So being the best vocalist, I think it means everything. No one who can take that risk, like move from Durban to PE. You gotta be crazy, never. So I took that risk and then I did it. So that's why I called myself in the defeat. Yeah.
Wow. And like, you know, like story Sako. I mean, it just, if you believe in yourself,
yes.
You know, like that's what I'm taking from it and persevering. Because sometimes, Eshaban Bakbona so team and now hit after hit. But I understand the sacrifices that you had to make. You understand that for you to get to the level that you are. And people have got dreams, bro, but they're not willing to make the sacrifices and take the risk. And the fact that like we tatile risk and I'm
yes,
you know, it shows and it says a lot about where you're going. And I'm hoping that you know will take something from that.
Yes,
but it's not easy
because even something I was about to forget and I remembered. I was a vocalist. I used to make like a lot of vocals.
Yeah.
I did a cappella for Upiza way
to
wait to song. Yeah, that was me. And then for Oxum Danto. Shona Panti Mautanda. Yeah.
That was before we knew of you properly.
Yes. Yeah. So everything started there, like doing vocals, because I knew, like I had a vision, like if I do a cappella for Pizza, if I do a cappella for Ox, which means like my name is gonna trend in Cape Town, even though it'll take time, but I will get there.
Damn, bro. Yeah, you've been plotting behind the scenes, planning your journey.
It's like soccer. Yeah, it's like soccer.
Strategy,
Yes.
Yeah, and now people love you in Cape Town, bro. Like, I don't think people will ever, like, you know, forget about you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So like, and I know that you recently like lost your father, you know.
Yes.
Condolences, you know, for that, and I know it was a very
painful moment.
Moment for you, and especially because you are also going through some challenges, you know, with career yako.
Yes.
I just want to understand, like, like, how was your relationship with Baba wako, and ubuyingane njani? You know, were you umamela, uvayiskela, or uvaya mapati? Ubuyingane njani? And how was your relationship with your dad?
Yeah, my dad was like a friend, a brother, everything to me, because we talk about everything. Because even my dad, he could notice if I'm not okay.
Yeah.
And he would tell me that you're not okay today. And I remember the time we went to a trip with the school. I was still in primary, and when I come back, I bought like a gun, a pellet.
Yeah.
And then I came home with it, and my dad took it and broke it and said, I don't want you to get close to these such things. You should play soccer or something. So I didn't realize what I was doing while I was still younger, but now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shame. And he believed in your music. Or was it something that he supported?
Yeah, because even like while I was still in school, I told him that yo, I want to go this side. I don't know, it's a hard decision, but can you please accept it? It's like, okay, if you say you come for music, my son, I'm gonna support each and everything that you do. Because each and every song that I was doing, my daddy like be like, okay, he's gonna listen to it and say I like it. Each and every song, he say I like it. I miss him so much. I don't wanna lie.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yes.
That's dope. Condolences. I'm sure, like, he's super proud of you, like, you know, right now.
I know. I'm sure he's raising your flag. Be like, that's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure that's why you still want to do, like, big things. Because, I mean, you've earned yourself a guardian angel, and I know how much. Yeah,
Yes.
So, and I'm sure now, like, you know, you're going to continue making him proud.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you grow up, like, were you grand? Because I know, like, nazang grand from the word go. You know, I had a lot of influence. Ukulele lokshin is not easy.
Yes.
But yeah, somehow I managed to get myself in the right track. So I'm just interested just to know about your childhood.
I always go to church. Like I don't know. Like I'm daddy's boy because I'm always being there with him. Like
Yeah.
everything that my dad told me and showed me. I was very good listening in each and everything that I was doing. I don't remember like doing something that is not right.
Yeah.
Every time I was always on point because even if you can listen to my music or everything that I write on Facebook, you could see that I was raised by somebody who's humble as me.
Wow.
Yes.
So all kubuse like right.
Yes.
Find yourself doing into the wrong or is a bad influence.
No.
No, that's dope, man. That's dope. Condolences to him, man, and I'm sure he's super proud of you. So now, like, you were explaining about how difficult it was.
Yes.
You went to East London and all of that, and now you Timen, you know, the best vocalist.
Yes.
How has music changed, Ubumbako? You know.
It changed a lot of things, man. A lot. Because even now, everybody they started to believe that Timen is the best vocalist. I know I need to work hard, like to convince. If let's say now I'm on 60%, which means I still like to work hard to get that 40% so that we can get straight to 100%. Yeah. I could say that.
And how did you get the name?
Timen,
the
best vocalist.
Yeah. Did you give yourself the name?
My name is Tsulane, so I wanted something that is gonna have T.
Oh, okay.
So I just went for Timen, the best vocalist, and then oh man, it wasn't an easy decision at all to call himself Timen, the best vocalist. But I think God was there also for me to choose that name because a lot of people they started to believe and say that boy really is the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I know that you said you were a DJ first.
Yes.
I'm sure you are not Timen the vocalist as a DJ. Bisaband as a DJ.
I was still Timen.
Oh, but not the best vocalist.
Yes.
Also, so you are why you called Timen by your friends.
Yes, Timen.
And then you put in one of the best vocalist.
Yeah.
And you started with the vocals.
Yeah, because I think I started calling myself Timen the best vocalist when I think it was my third song. Yeah, I think after my third song, I was like, okay, Timen the best vocalist because I was listening to my lyrics and I was like, okay, I can do this. Because most importantly, when it comes to music, your lyrics are the main key.
That's true.
Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, because a lot of artists now, especially with Gom,
yes,
they just make noise. No, I'm serious. Like it's a few people. Like I like words. I like listening to people because words are powerful.
Yes.
And you know, they can change someone's life. They can inspire someone's life. I don't just want to dance to a song and then, you know, I can't listen to it and lean.
Yes.
I only can listen to it a groove. And what I like about your music is like the lyrics, the message behind your songs. Even though we groove, but you can still get touched.
Yes.
Yeah. So in terms of your vocalist, like which one would you say inspired you, or one that you really looked up to and say, I want to be like that guy?
Even if you can go to like to my bio, even on Instagram, you could see like it's always being Brenda Fassie and Adma Shesha because I was first inspired by Brenda Fassie because I was living in a rural area and I was like, okay, I want to be like this person. And then I went back to Durban and I heard Adma Shesha and I was like, okay, Brenda Fassie do sing-alongs, and then Arma Shesha like go like for verses, like into a deep beat, like that style. And then Brenda Fassie like "Cishe ngafa." Yeah, so like okay, then I mix it those two, like was one combo. So like each and every time when I'm gonna drop, it's a serious situation because you won't even know which side I'm gonna come from. Yeah, that is the most dangerous thing about cement. So if when they say cement is dropping, it's gonna be rain.
No, we've experienced that. We've seen.
I feel like we haven't seen anything.
Ne?
Yeah, I feel like that was a warm up.
And you keeping us excited. You're keeping us excited. So far,
Yes.
what would you say, like, is the best song that you have created? This is my best work so far. I know that there's a lot in store, and obviously you still want to grow,
Yes.
be a better version of what you are at the moment. But also look back.
Yes.
Out of all the songs that you have done, this one is the one.
I feel like Lalika.
Ne?
Yes.
Nah, that's also my favorite because I know a lot of people like Ipati.
Yes.
But I just love the flow and everything about it.
In Lalika.
It was a dope song.
Yes.
It was a dope song. Okay, so now I won't lie. Now I started following your music
Yes.
when you are here in Cape Town through Shaya Records.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't know of you.
Yes.
Back then. How did you? How did they discover you? How did they find out that there's a team out there who's hot?
I think way back, I always like wish to get an opportunity to play at Rennes. There's this event called First Sunday.
First Sundays, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever it takes for me to get to that event. And I remember the first time I was approaching Shai for me, like to work with them or to get an opportunity to play at Rennes.
Yeah.
And then we met and we speak. Like I don't know how many times I went to Rennes, maybe like 5 or 4. But when I come there, like he's gonna give me an opportunity to play, and I always play. And then, and I told him like, hey man, because I really like wish to work with you guys one day. Can I do a cappella for you?
Yeah.
And then he said like, okay, do it and then send it to me. We're gonna see what you're gonna do. And I did my first a cappella. He didn't like it.
For which song? Or was
just an a cappella singing about him. He didn't like it. He didn't even respond to it. For me, like if it was someone else was gonna give up.
Yeah.
But I didn't give up, and I was like, okay, this year I didn't do well. Okay, next year let me try something.
Try again.
Yeah, and then the following year, I did an a cappella, Shaya. And I said it to him, and I saw he was online, and then he went off. I was like, okay, maybe things won't go well. And then later on, I got a phone call from him. I was like, okay, I really like this concept. Let's use it. Let's make it a song. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah. And then we made it a song, Shaya.
And that was 2020, right?
Yeah, I think it was 2020. Yes.
Yeah. And how did I know like you guys made arguably one of the best Grom song like the past 5 years.
Yes.
Party was crazy.
Yes.
When that song played, everyone like lost them, and they still do up until this day. In my view, I think you guys should have won something with my award. That song was heat.
Hey.
It was fire though. I thought, Shaya there, but that's a conversation for another day. So how did that song come about?
Ipati?
Yeah.
I got Ipati, Isa, so shall we get down? The story behind the song Ipati, I remember when I wrote that song, I was in Durban or I was in Cape Town. I don't remember, but I don't remember where it was, because Ipati is like, it means that if Shaya or Mr. Taylor is not there, which means the party is not started yet. Yes, okay. Yeah, that is the message behind the song.
That is so dope, man.
Yes.
And when you were writing the song, when you guys were working on it, did you envision this was going to be a hit?
Yes.
Did you know about Elena, this one is going to be the one?
Yeah, I knew it because of it's not fast. It's the song that is slow is the most dangerous song. Like Cinderella and Party, there's something that is similar, even though like the lyrics are not the same. But if the song is like that, I feel like the song is gonna make it. Even like Ila Leka, even though it was slowly picking up, but I knew that when it gets its pitch, it's gonna be a problem.
It's about swim.
Yes.
And do you always like write your own music?
Yes. Always.
I'm not a ghostwriter.
Huh?
Yeah, no,
No,
you can tell the truth. Tell
no, no. Yo, like if you can listen to it, tap tap, like
Yeah.
tap tap, lentienza, yeah. And I got a smash sheet for Isama. It's called Vulindlela. As I inspired by Brenda Fast, a song called Vulindlela. It goes like.
Is it still coming?
Yeah.
Give people the taste.
Okay, let me give them the
Give people
taste.
a taste of what's to come.
Okay.
Why do you think I have you here?
Vulindlela ngicula ingoma khalo sisi ngishaya inamba sambe sonke sidanse sonke sinyuke sonke swino sonke thatha lowa ngithathe lowa ayikhomi champagne.
I am definitely featuring. All I'm going to do is like that's all I can do. Like I don't have much. I'm not a lyricist like you, but I can always say I. You know. That's gonna make the song. Wow, dog.
Yeah, it's a gift from God.
So when is that coming? When is Vulindlela coming? You say summertime.
Yeah, it's the summertime because now I'm gonna shoot a video for Cinderella. I'm gonna mix Cinderella and my flights on the same video.
Okay. Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
That's what I'm working on right now.
So have you started recording the song? Okanye is this the song that you've written so far?
It's already done. The song is ready for itself. Maybe I got like
Inside.
5 or 6 because I feel like all the songs that I did was still a warm up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a right time now.
Hey, you're gonna scare other artists now. If this guy is only warming up now.
No, I think this is a perfect time for me like to showcase my talent. Yeah, because I'm getting older, so even the music need to relate with the age.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you refine yourself.
Yeah, even like I was shocked like to get a phone call from Musa Keys and say you wanna work with me one day, and I was like,
Dude, everyone will want to work with you. Like, don't be surprised. You're one of the best things in South African music at the moment.
yeah.
I mean, everyone, like, you can work with anyone in this country.
Yeah,
Anyone. Don't
like
be
the fact
surprised.
that I already like work with Makoya, like it means that I'm the best. Yeah, even like the time we were on FaceTime, he was like, "Hey, Timmy, the best vocalist." And I'm like, "Oh my god, yo, man, that was the best night." I was like, to hear like DJ Tira to say that, like it means everything to my music.
Yeah. No, you're one of the best talents at the moment, bro. I won't lie. Like, I'm sure, like, wonke umuntu, like, would be
Yes.
honored to work with you.
Yes.
They would be honored to work with you. Yeah. So, and Utira, how did that come about? Working with him?
I think DJ Tira first noticed me on the song Ipati.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the song that was trending, and it was lockdown. Do you remember the lockdown?
Bro, everybody, lockdown, blind. You guys were keeping us entertained.
Yeah, I think the song Ipati, and then you heard the song We Tata Plentuenza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he called me and said he want us to work, and then we work. Oh, and there is a song on my EP. It's called Home Game. Yeah, I got DJ Tira also. It's called Home Game. Yeah, I got Malum on that song.
Oh, okay. So you're not signed with him?
No, like we having a partnership.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
that is dope.
Yes, we having a partnership. If like I don't have something, I tell him like, can you please help me with A and B? Yeah.
Tira has been helping our artist.
That's a legend.
Yeah,
That's a
he is.
legend. Yes.
Shout out to him and respect. So I know that you don't want to get into this conversation
With Shaya.
Yes, I know. And you don't have to get deep.
Yes.
But abantu bazongishaya. Excuse the pun if I don't ask these questions.
All right.
Yeah, abantu bazongishaya because now as an outsider
Yes.
and as a person who's just only interested in the art,
Yes.
what you guys produce.
Yes.
Like you guys were powerful.
Yes. Yes.
Like when you work together, every song
Yes.
that you guys did was fire.
Yes.
And sometimes it's sad when, the background politics
Yes.
affects the art.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you guys worked with each other for a short period of time.
Yes.
And you've produced one of the best songs out
Songs. Yes.
there. And now, you understand?
Yes.
So as an outsider, it always hurts to see into Njalo, especially amongst
Yes.
Tina who come from endawo esingathathi asithathi intweni, and we're
Yes.
trying to put bread on the table. We're trying to build a culture.
Yes.
We're trying to create, ubomi, so that we can change our situations emakhaya. So it always hurts masengibona into ezinje senzeka. So, and obviously angazi ukuthi kwenzeka ntoni.
Yes.
And whatever happened, I'm hoping that obviously one day you guys will be able to resolve it, and so that you guys can work together in the future. But just briefly, what happened?
Like as you have just mentioned, like you don't want me to go deep or
Yeah, just briefly.
Like if I can take you back, like the first time when I lost my dad, everything started there. Did you know that people, they were donating money for my
Bro, I
family to
saw.
get across? Yeah, everything started there. So going forward, I seen everything. I see every moves. Like I see like this thing won't go far between the three of us because of crusade treatment and everything. And I don't know, man, but only God knows, because if I can go too deep, I'm gonna get too emotional. I don't wanna go too deep about this situation. Like even meant to cry on social media.
Yes, bro.
It was the most painful thing, because that video is always gonna be there.
Yes,
So I feel like everything that has to do with Shaya Records, I really don't want to talk about it. I just want to focus on the new team man who's more focused and positive on the music. Even like the name of my album is called Angnamal, because I really don't have it, but I just wish I have it one day.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Bro, don't wish. Say it. No, say it, bro. Like, say it. Because you've got everything
Yes.
that you need
Yes.
to make the amount of money that you want to make. Because you've got talent, and no
Yes.
one
Yes.
can take that away from you.
Yes.
Yeah, but ungangabi nawo ama-resources, ungangabi nawo ama-opportunities, but your talent will open doors that you never thought possible. And I like the fact that you're remaining positive,
Yes.
because everything that we go through
Yes.
is there to shape who we're going to become in future.
Yeah, even like this thing that happened between me and the Shaya Records, I seen a lot of people like they are taking sides, you know.
Yeah.
But what the people I want them to know is that I don't think, something I could say is someone, if you come and see T-Man, is gonna be like, oh man, what these guys did to you was wrong. But the same person, when you get to them, is gonna say like T-Man is like this and that. But I don't want to get into more details about it. But as I say at the first time, only God knows, man. I could say that.
Yeah, but people will always have opinions, but unfortunately, as outsiders,
Yes.
I mean, we can never know what really happened, and Mna personally, I'm not interested in the outside politics.
Yes.
I'm just hurt by the
Yes.
fact that transpired.
Yes.
Without taking sides of who's wrong or who's right, because I don't know.
Yes.
Because I feel like we are being robbed
Yes.
for art,
Yes.
for good quality music,
Yes.
because of politics.
Yes.
And what I can say to you and many artists out there, I don't know what is it with artists and contracts. And that's why, when you get opportunities, I don't know what happens.
Yes.
But somehow there's so many artists where you find out Umdu is not making money from the hard work, because abasananga ama contracts, or ama contracts are clear. I'm just hoping that any upcoming artists out there, just make sure that you reach out to somebody before you sign a contract. What's next door who knows this thing, somebody, so that we avoid, man, isn't it?
Yes.
Because we're all out here trying to get bread.
Yeah, so true.
And now my only hope, I just hope that when Shaya Record, I hope this happens, that you guys, sort it out, so that maybe in the future, you'd be able to work together again, because I always am my beef, as well as the trend.
Yeah.
Take away our energy, they take away from the things that we are supposed to be focusing on.
Yeah, because I also noticed that after the incident, I noticed that my fan page just dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
so many people, they are not following me. And I was like, okay, let me start a fresh new crowd.
Yeah.
So I can see people are starting to come back. I'm getting new fans. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So now this is a new team, man. People, they should ready for the EP, Angna Mali.
Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be a dope EP. I can't wait to drop it. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good to hear. It's good to see the new team, man.
Yes.
Because we're seeing. That you're working hard.
Yes.
You're traveling every month. You're working hard, and it's good to see.
Yes.
That whatever happened.
Yes.
Breakanga spirit, man. Like beganga pants. That you're still going forward.
Maybe if I didn't cry, maybe I don't know. Maybe we're talking about another situation. I feel like I'm so happy that the ice was out. Yeah. I'm so happy because maybe if I didn't, maybe we were talking another story.
Yes, bro. So, did you get any support from like industry people when you were going through that, or you were just on your own?
At that time,
besides your team and the people around you, like people who are already in the game.
That situation came in a different way because that time it happened, I also lost my brother.
Yo.
So like to calculate the money that you don't have that you are supposed to have, like it caused a lot of depression, man. Because you always calculate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Everything would be.
Hey man, I don't want to lie. My music now, I don't have like. Much people who I talk to I open my heart to. I feel like people who buy my music, who gave me support, are the people that I'm giving. They know everything. Like I can't hide anything to them. You know, even more people on social media. You know, because those people like who are too close to me, like they won't do the same as my people on social media. The reason I get bookings is not the people of close to me.
It's your support
It's
base.
people, like people from outside. But shout out to the people that were there for me. Danko from Cape Town, and also my teammates Mo City and Dao from Cape Town and Sister Ndaza. They were there for me. Like
shout out to them.
When it was hard. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what? I like the fact that like you opened up.
Yes.
And you cried.
Yeah.
Because singamanje tamaninzi. Bro, like we die in silence. We die in silence, and the fact that you are able to open up to people who believe in you, people who support you, and people who believe in you, support you, they're still there.
Yes.
They'll continue to support you. So I'm glad that you actually did that.
Yeah, but if maybe it happened to upcoming artists, I just wish to let them know that it's not gonna be an easy thing, because I remember there was someone on Facebook was making fun of me, and then he took the video and he wrote something.
Hey, they make fun of all of us. People on social media, bro. Like
it's challenging, man. It's challenging. That's why many people, they lose their lives because of like to cry on social media.
Yeah, to be vulnerable on social media.
That thing is gonna be there until the end of time. It's hectic, man.
But it isn't something that you should be, I don't know, embarrassed of, or something that you should regret.
Yes.
Because I mean, you are, opening up about what you are going through, which is something that we need to encourage, because abantu abaningi, they just die, bro. And then sifike up as poster, and we are not aware, or even if we were aware what you're going through.
Yes.
But what's important is that you took the braver step. By opening up rather than taking your life. And it's something that we should encourage, a lot of people.
Yes.
Because the suicide rate of men compared to women is quite high, because men don't open up.
Yes.
Men don't talk. Men don't want to be seen as vulnerable.
Yes.
And when you are vulnerable, to me, it's a sign of strength, bro.
Yes.
Like, it's not like it's a sign of strength. The fact that you can be vulnerable, pick yourself up, and still continue.
Yes.
And people should actually respect you for that instead of trying to make fun.
Yes.
But the thing with social media, you can't take everything that people say to heart, because to our dogs bark at moving vehicles. So abantu abaningi who are saying negative things about you on social media, people who are not doing anything with their lives. They're not putting themselves out there to be criticized. They just want to hide behind the screen and make fun of you. But bakhona abantu on social media who will support you.
Yeah.
Because those are also people who are doing things with their lives.
Yes.
People want to see you grow and people want to see you succeed.
Yeah.
So I hope it doesn't affect you too much in the social media, because I mean they'll always speak, bro. They'll always talk.
I mean, I don't know what to say, but people are people. That's all I could say. There's nothing that will change.
Yeah.
But this thing motivates me in so many ways, man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like for me to forget about that, I need to write more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to write more songs that will make sense to each and everybody to understand what life is.
Maybe a song that unpacks how you were feeling at the time.
Yeah, I feel like Cinderella is doing well at the moment.
Ne?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
Let's talk about that, because I listened to the lyrics.
Yes.
So let's talk about Cinderella. Like, what do the words behind the song mean?
It means that as they were making fun of me, took my video and then they edited the video. Like I was talking about my situation. Like I'm in a bad space, but you're making fun of it. Yeah, I wanted your help, but instead, you're making fun of me. Yeah.
How do you handle those social media? Do they affect you, kakhulu?
Or
have you learned?
Too much. But I learned a lot about social media. Yeah.
Hey, people are always. Hey, people are cruel, bro. Once people are in their rooms hiding behind, you don't see their face. They don't have the courage. They'll never have the courage to say things.
Yes, because I don't even have Twitter because I have a soft heart. I'm very humble person. Yeah, I don't.
I know.
Twitter, I limit myself.
Twitter is for the streets, bro. You need to be brave. I've never been on Twitter. Yeah. I've never been on Twitter, bro. I just
Yes.
So where is the situation with Shaya right now? Is it resolved? Is it pending? Is it on its way? Or
I could say it is still pending at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know that you have to go somewhere, ne?
Yes.
And I don't want to keep you waiting. You say you're going to Jordan's, ne? Performing there now.
Yeah, Kwalanga and Kailicha.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, and Kailicha.
When are you leaving again?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you're here again on the 25th?
25th of June. Yeah.
And where are you performing?
There's a place called Botanic Social House.
Oh.
Yeah, that is an event that is my team are doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other ones I'm booked, but that one that is like it's a teamwork.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So just in closing.
Yes.
Because we're running out of time. Yes. Baningi abantu abangosisi out there.
Yes.
Who will be watching this video.
All right.
Ishuthi mina ngiyabawela. Mara bayazi ukuthi situation yakho ibenjani. Eshiya bane crash ukuthi man but T-Man is take it.
Yes.
T-Man available, ready to mingle. Kanye is T-Man available but not ready to mingle. What's going on?
Ngizobashaya nento ethi mina ngiyakuthanda Pumpkin. Anginandaba ukuthi ubani uthini. Mina nawe siya phambili, rain or shine, ngeke balunge. Mina ngiyathanda isiphithiphithi, awuthi ngilahlela iGT, la ingakithi, home game namhlanje uzolala ekhaya nana. Anything that have to do with relationship or girls, I don't. I'm still on a focus mode on the name T-Man.
T-Man akekho available, but ke khangafuna usummarize. Akekho available. He's taken, but he just doesn't want to tell us. Yabo T-Man ubusy no Pumpkin in real.
Yo.
Okay, Jens. Okay, I've got just 10 quick questions.
Okay.
1 second each question.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through them quickly.
All right.
Mampintsha umashesha.
Armashesha.
Gqomo kwaito. Durban or Cape Town?
Cape Town.
Which subject were you the worst at school?
Business study.
The amount of your first paycheck owayenzayo music? Roughly. 5 million?
5,000. 5,000. I could say 5,000.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was my first paycheck. And then Yeah, 5,000.
Orlando Pirates or Kaizer Chiefs? Choose wisely.
Kaizer Chiefs.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear
Yeah.
is to perform and then I get booed on stage.
It's too late for that. I know Basenzek. Summer or winter?
Summer.
If you are not doing music, what would you be doing for a living?
Soccer.
Oh. I'm playing for Kaizer Chiefs, so it doesn't count.
La Liga.
Name of the person you've been friends with the longest?
Tebucho, the guy I'm working with, Mo City.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my manager.
Okay,
Yes.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yes.
Last 3 words that best describe your music.
Humble, working hard, believing in yourself.
Sharp. Guys, in this valley, T, thank you very much, Shaya, for giving me the time
Thank
to
you.
have this conversation with you. I know we've been trying to organize, but
Yo,
hey, she's
yo,
can't
yo,
try.
yo,
Left,
yo.
right, and center. Yeah, but I'm glad you came through.
I'm also happy, man.
Yeah.
Tonight, you made my night.
No,
I want to see you on social media. Like,
I know.
I never see you like live.
I know, so
Yes.
So hopefully we'll see each other more often.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in on our podcast, Conversation with Influence. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on social media. Take your best friend, take your grandmother, your dog, everyone. Put it out there. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you. Danko.